It's Sunday Fun Day. That's right. Add some digital wisdom to your day with today's digital life hack, and then keep listening. A listener question is right on deck. When I was a child, I got hit in the eye with a stick by a kid on the playground. That's the reason for my first cornea transplant. About a year ago, I got my second one. I'm Kim Commando for Raycon. Help mom tune out all the noise this Mother's Day with new earbuds. Get 20% off plus free shipping at buyraycon.com/Kim. Last May, when I got my corneal transplant, I had little to no vision left in my right eye. It was 2400. It's been a long year of recovery after the surgery, but my eyesight in that eye is now pushing 20/70. To say I'm grateful for my organ donor and his family is an understatement. I don't know who my donor was, but here's one thing about his character. He made the brave decision to save and heal lives, multiple lives. One donor can provide life-saving organs to up to 8 people. While I know not everyone is able to donate, I strongly urge you to visit organdonor.gov. There you can learn more about donation and even sign up to be a donor. That's organdonor.gov. Join 500,000 folks who get my free newsletter at getkim.com. All right, now for a slice of something different. Let's crank open the listener mailbox and see what gems that you've sent my way. Diane in Chicago, Illinois. Hello there, Diane.
Hello, Kim.
How are you?
I can't believe I'm talking to you, and you are the digital goddess. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. And you are the digital goddess in training. That's what you are.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
So what's going on?
Well, I'm wanting to get rid of this lovely Xfinity modem that I have. It's a modem router combo that I'm renting. I want to get rid of it.
Okay,
and get all new modem.
You just used the word lovely, and then I noticed some anger and frustration in your voice, Diane.
Yes, you're correct.
I was astute in my reading of your voice.
It was very sarcastic.
So you just want to throw the thing down the stairs?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If I could.
All right. So,
yes.
And so, what is it not doing for you? And I know you're tired. I know you're tired of paying the rental fee. Which, by the way, nobody should be doing that. But it sounds like it's just not working for you.
Right. It's the Wi-Fi speed, because I have like 2,500 square foot home, and I have 3 levels. 2-story home with a basement, and I literally have HD television on each floor, and the streaming is not the best. And
so it's time to up the ante. And now
it's time to up it. Yeah.
Okay. And so now, without getting all crazy, how much are you paying per month for your internet? What kind of bandwidth are you getting?
I'm getting. It's like, I don't know if you. Bandwidth, you mean, by it's getting 80, like 85.
All right, that's good. All right, I wanted to make sure that it was over 25. That was my big thing. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because sometimes people call in like, my Wi-Fi is terrible, and I'm like, what kind of what are you paying for? And they're like, oh, like $20 a month. No, that's not going to work. All right, so here's what you have. Yeah. With 3 stories, it's super important that, especially considering the basement too, is that what we're going to do is we're going to install a mesh network. And so we're going to get rid of this Xfinity router modem combination, and we're going to get you all set up. So a mesh network is different in that if you can picture a net, Diane, a net with all the mesh around it, is that with the mesh network is that everything in the home becomes a repeater. But it doesn't mean that you don't need repeaters on every floor, because you're going to need that. But it's going to be more efficient, and it's going to be better with this HD streaming, so you're not going to get that buffering message or that spinning globe, or you know what I'm talking about. And so Eero is a company that has been around for a long time. They've been acquired by Amazon. It's what I use in my home, and that's why I'm recommending it to you, because I have a couple of stories in my house. And I've also used it in my house in California that's made of steel. So that's like, as I say, like living in a Faraday cage, And so the Eero system, you're going to get a 3-pack to cover up to 5,000 square feet. And don't worry about writing this down. I'll send you some links. And it's about $200. And then you're going to need to replace the modem. And then you're going to want to get something called a DOCSIS 3.1. Don't worry about what the number means. You just know that you need it. And the modem that I have at my house is the one I'm going to recommend for you too. So it's like you're going to have everything that I have.
You just made my day. If I have what you have, You made my day. And I can brag.
It's going to work, I assure you, as the Aris surfboard modem, and that's about $150. So say $350, $400 out the door, you are going to be like loving life again, Diane. And yes, my digital goddess in training there in Chicago, Diane. We'll send you links to that for everybody else. It'll be on the Q&A forum over at komando.com/community. Hey, cheers for being part of the listening squad. Now, if you have something on your tech radar that you're dying to know more about, easy peasy. Head over to komando.com, click Email Kim. Now, every email you send gets my full attention. No kidding. Now, when you're ready for no fluff, just essential tech stuff in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and sign up for my free daily newsletter. That's getkim.com.